Hello and welcome to Unnati Diaries. First of all, I would like to thank Raji Akka for giving me this opportunity and thinking I could be a part of this beautiful tribe. I'd start with talking about Unnati. Unnati or progress for me is when we move in the right direction with the right people for the right cause. I was born and raised in India, and I did get a chance to stay and visit different parts. Uh, and my interest lied in the various handicrafts and paintings of that area, and I like to doodle those motifs in my notebooks. That's where my interest started, and I used to incorporate those designs in whatever I created. Art and craft shows, handicraft stores, these were all the things that I was always excited to go to and bring something new or just look at the motifs and patterns and try out again in my sketchbook. They had a big influence in what I am today and what I'm able to create today. I have not had a chance to learn art formally, but I grabbed every opportunity that came my way to add to my list of learnings. Apart from the folk art forms, Hinduism and mythology have been a big source of inspiration for me in my creations. The scriptures, the stories, they have always been very intriguing for me, and those are in my thoughts mostly when I'm creating something new. My school notebooks were always full of doodles and fonts and motifs from the folk art forms and trying to fuse them together, making a new style or just random things. The little artist in me took a back seat after my school life. There wasn't much I was doing, though I wanted to. Uh, I probably did not pay much attention to those instincts, and I was studying, and then after college I got married. I came here to the United States back in 2006, and as far as the creative life was concerned, I was just doing some DIY projects at home, that's all. But then somewhere along the line I realized there was a passionate artist inside and I wasn't paying attention, and then that's when I started doing stuff more than the DIY projects. And then some friends encouraged me, and I started giving them art lessons. And slowly, I realized that this was a big part that was missing in my life, and I really needed to give it a proper path, give it a proper direction to move. That is how Articulate Creations was born, officially in 2017. And since then, it has been growing slowly and steadily. I have been fortunate that I was able to teach Indian folk art forms to kids, adults, uh, and it has always been a privilege to be able to showcase Indian folk art form in front of an audience, sometimes who is aware of the art forms and sometimes where they are surprised, pleasantly surprised to know that India has so many folk art forms. Madhubani is definitely my one of the most favorite Indian folk art forms, though I enjoy making other art forms too. Varli, Kalamkari, all of them have a unique style, and it's always satisfying to make those intricate patterns. But definitely, Madhubani has been able to intrigue me much more than the rest of the art forms. Something I really enjoy to create is combining the simple yet intricate folk art patterns with script and sometimes more elements to it. And these combinations, when they are together, I love creating them, the whole process itself. And sometimes the thought process changes and I add more elements to it. Sometimes I keep it simple, but that's what my area of interest is, and I plan to take it ahead. A tip for fellow artists, definitely, please do not copy somebody else's design, and uh, please try to find out what interests you. What is it that makes you happy creating? What is it that inspires you, motivates you? Please go in that direction and find out what is it that you want to create. And once you know your direction, you will slowly get the answers what exactly you want to make, and you will be able to make your own beautiful creations. But copying is not the way to go. Please don't go that way. At this stage, my art is not my full time profession, uh, but I would also not like to say that it supplements my income. It's more like a very passionate thing for me. I do create very passionately. Whenever I put time into it, I give my heart and soul to it, and the kind of satisfaction it brings to me, I value it much more than the monetary benefits. And whenever there is a benefit, of course, I value that too. And sometimes I'm able to contribute to good causes. That's also very valuable. One message that will uplift the spirits of fellow women. Well, you all rock. You do a lot for your families. Please do what you like as well. See where your passion is, see what you like to do, and please invest a little time into it, into your well being. And I'm sure you'll not regret that. Family is very important, your life is very important, but you for yourself are very important too. And you need to make that decision. Nobody else is going to do that for you. If whatever you like to do, you need to spend some time into it, and I hope you will. I would like to conclude this session by thanking Raji Akka again for this opportunity, thinking that I could be a part of this tribe of beautiful, successful, wonderful people. Uh, I don't know if I deserve this, but thank you so much. And good luck for Unnati Diaries, and bye bye. Namaste.